So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Here it comes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, can he get onto this? He could be in here. Chow does well to get it back. Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's
had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Can he spark a counter here?
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rashford is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goalkeeper's ball. And they win it back again. Driving on and making good progress. He's gone forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quality ball. And it's Rashford. Rashford, who does have an assist to his name. He's played him through. He's shifting through the chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass. Ball's gone out of play. Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Menu gets his pass away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, great ball! And he's had it nicked away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that's well seen too. Musa puts his foot on the gas. Mount. And here's Højlund. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Morata. Rafael Leao. And the shot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That is a brilliant interception. Morata, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. He's found a way through. Morata, he's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Musa. Pulisic. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Showing great feet. Rafael Leao! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Morata. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Oh, just skips past his man. Gabia clears.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Skims one in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Mignon can pick that up. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pulisic. Musa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Okafor.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mazraoui. Showing good feet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Rafael Leao! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Okafor voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressed.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere. Morata! That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. No, he's not getting past him there.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Musa. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that was vital. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes, looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Rafael Leao, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Calabria cuts it out. And here's Morata. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has ended up in no man's land. Fofana stood his ground strongly, trying to get out of a very sticky situation.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
So it is still 0-0. Calabria. Okafor might just make this. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Menu, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle. Can he get it through? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Works it forward. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mazraoui. Looking for the runner. Musa. And it's Morata. It's Morata! It's loose. That's another chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rashford. To Bruno Fernandes. Calabria kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Menu. Hoyland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicked it back promptly. He's looking to set free a runner. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bruno Fernandes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pulisic. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Musa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. There will be a throw-in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Fofana is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Thiaw gets good distance on it.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's run loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bayindir deals with it effortlessly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Morata! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They play.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the counter is on. That is lovely. Terracciano, he's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Rashford. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Okafor claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao! Oh, it's come loose. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rashford, nicely weighted ball. Here's one, Højlund! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Musa. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes. That's a lovely neat... He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Højlund is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Morata. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okafor. That has been slung wide. Menu makes the interception. Now it's Rashford. Pinches it off him. Okafor. Here's Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just...
And the finish! And another try! Menu, that's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao, and the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's looking to set free a runner, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rashford. Now the finish! They've done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
In comes the delivery. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Threads one in. There's a searching pass. It's Morata! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gets his pass away. Xiao cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xiao. Morata might just make this. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's bustling through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Menu.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. It's a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. Musa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Aimed beyond the defence. Drilled in low. Ahmad.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okafor. Okafor has found the net here, of course. He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's taking no chances there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's had a hit! Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chukwueze! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Okafor. Mount. Menu. That's Mount. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Okafor claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. it.